All right, man, I just want to address a couple of the comments because a lot of you have been saying the same thing. First off, yes, I went back. I was insecure. I was on some simp shit. I knew nothing about women. I was raised by my mother, and she always taught me to be nice to girls and respect women. So, yeah, I went back. Some people in the comments mentioned that I needed a father figure in my life to teach me principles and discipline and teach me about having a backbone and being sturdy and making smart, logical decisions rather than leaning on my emotion. And I agree with them 100%. I feel like if I had an uncle or a father or somebody there to talk to about things like this, I would have been a little bit more stoic when it came to this situation. I was definitely moving off emotion. A lot of you are wondering why I went back though. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. She was one of the most beautiful women I've ever dated. Like maybe top 3. She was absolutely gorgeous, like universally gorgeous. When we were together, people would literally stop in their tracks. We looked amazing together. So that was one reason. The sex was phenomenal, bro. Like our sexual chemistry was so incredible that we would often come at the same time. And I don't understand how that works, but the energy would be just so in tune that we would always come at the same time, and she would wrap her legs around me to pull me in closer and tighter. And that shit, bro, that shit is rare. I thought she was the only person that did shit like that. She also used to do this thing when she would top me off. When I was done, not only would she keep sucking, but she would suck all of the remainder. Like, you know how when they're done and like they swallow and they go about their business, but you still got a little bit left in you? I'm trying to be as PG as I can. She would keep sucking while it's sensitive. You guys know that shit will drive you crazy, but she would do that and then suck all of the remainder out of me like I was a straw. I could feel it coming out of me and into her mouth. And then she would get up, swallow, and go about her business, yo. She used to suck the soul out of me, bruh. So yeah, I went back. In addition, her parents were extremely wealthy, and of course she reaped the benefits of that wealth. I used to always go to their crib in the country club, and she the first person I went on a golf course with. We literally got in her golf cart and rode around the golf course in the middle of the night. It was a vibe being with her, and due to the fact that she was from such a rich, wealthy family, and I was from like lower middle class from Brooklyn, we had a beautiful dynamic balance. I would take her to the hood in Atlanta. We would be exploring all kind of shit that she had never seen before, never experienced before, and she would take me to the country club. I went on her and her dad's yacht, yo. She took me to the country club and treated us to a steak dinner before. Like, she's the one who put me on wine. You guys know I do wine reviews. The first time I ever drank wine was with her. So yeah, there was a lot of history there. There was a lot of emotion there. There was a lot of feeling there. That was truly my first love. Yeah, if I'm really thinking about it, yeah, that was my first love. So I totally understand why back then I was so weak for her, you know, and she was going hard, y'all. She was going hard trying to get me back. So yeah, I folded. It is what it is. Shout out to everybody that's empathizing with me in the comments. Shout out to everybody that's making a joke about it. Shout out to all the people talking about, I just woke up, I just opened the app. Y'all are fucking hilarious. Shout out to the people that's snatching my video and posting it on their own content pages and platforms. Please tag me. And if you don't, you lame as fuck, bruh. You did nothing. You did nothing on that video. You didn't edit it. You did nothing. So the fact that you pulling my video and throwing it up on your platform like you had anything to do with my experience, my editing, my storytelling skills, you lame for that, bro. You lame for that. Speaking of hood videos, I think that's the name of them guys. Hood videos or some shit like that. Hood vibes or some shit like that. I should have known that they wouldn't tag me or give me any credit because hood is in the name. Beyond that, man, I really appreciate all the love, and shout out to everybody that's bought my book or booked a coaching session. If you need tips on how to get over a breakup or getting cheated on, don't hesitate to hit my line. Love.